Hey guys, this is Christian here, and welcome to another live stream. Today we're going to do basically our first awards roundup of the season. We're going to talk about DGA nominations and SAG nominations. But before we get into this, please like, subscribe, and tell me what you think of this video, of this live stream. So yeah, the DGA and SAG nominations happened today. Today's been a crazy day. SAG nominations, they were supposed to be like a live announcement. I wasn't going to watch it, but like they were supposed to be announced live. But then because of the fires in California, which I hope to all my viewers watching in California that you're all doing okay because of the wildfires, they canceled the live stream and just announced it in like a press thing. And also Critics' Choice. The Critics' Choice Awards were postponed. They were supposed to happen this Sunday, but they're not happening anymore. They're going to happen later at some point. But yeah, we're going to start with DGA because that's going to take up less time. SAG is going to take up the majority of the stream. So yeah, the nominees for the Directors Guild Award are Jacques Audiard for Amelia Perez, Sean Baker for Honora, Edward Berger for Conclave, Brady Corbet for The Brutalist, and James Mangold for A Complete Unknown. We're gonna see how A Complete Unknown did at SAG, but to be honest, that's not too surprising, considering how it did. I got 4 out of 5 with my predictions, actually. I predicted, the only one I didn't predict, I said that Mangold was gonna miss for Coralie Farjat. However, I don't think the snub for Farjat is that bad. I think because she'll get BAFTA and then she'll be fine for the Oscar. John M. Chu, we already knew he wasn't getting the Oscar, but now we can like tuck him in. Like he's not getting in if he can't even get DGA, especially because of how SAG responded to Wicked. Jesus, we're gonna get to that too. Denis Villeneuve, he's gone. Goodbye. Ramel Ross, I think he's more endangered by the fact that Nickel Boys is not a lock by any means. If Nickel Boys was a lock, he'd be getting in for sure. We'll see if it gets PGA. If it gets PGA, I'll leave him in for the Oscar. However, if it misses PGA, I'm taking it out, and then I'm gonna take him out, director, and put in Berger. Edward Berger's been doing flawlessly. He got Golden Globe, Critics' Choice, DGA. He's gonna get BAFTA. Yeah, Villeneuve's missed. He's gone. He's goodbye. But yeah, Berger's gonna get every precursor. He makes sense as kind of like a Martin McDonagh and Banshees type pick. However, I don't have room for him in my lineup because obviously Corbet and Baker and Audiard are all getting in, and then Farjat's getting in. She's gonna take out James Mangold, and so we know they're gonna be. Are they gonna be 4 out of 5 where it's just Audiard, Baker, Berger, Corbet, and instead Farjat happens instead of Mangold, or are they going to be 3 out of 5 where Audiard, Baker, and Corbet happen, and then Berger and Mangold are taken out for Ramel Ross and Coralie Farjat? Ramel Ross, Nickel Boys, has such a distinct style to it because it's all filmed within first person that I think it'd be weird if that got picture but not director, unless it's a women talking and it only is picture screenplay, which could maybe happen, but. Yeah, I think it'd be kind of weird considering how stylistic that movie seems to be. However, I think Romero Ross has got into another category, which we're gonna get into. We'll see if he missed that or something. I actually didn't look at the first time feature nominees. I looked at these nominees though. But yeah, I'm predicting they're probably gonna be 3 out of 5. I can't. I want to predict Edward Berger, but I can't right now. Yeah, first time director. Pyle Kapadia for All We Imagine Is Light. Megan Park for My Old Ass. Romel Ross for Nickel Boys, there he is. Halfdan Oman Tondo for Armand, and Sean Wong for Dee Dee. Malcolm Washington didn't get in for A Piano Lesson. That's the big one. Rachel Morrison didn't get in for The Fire Inside. That's the other one I'm seeing. Romel Ross probably gonna win. All right, so if we combine both categories, I think they will be 4 out of 5. No. Yeah, I gotta keep Remote Ross in as long as Nickel Boys is getting picture. If it's not getting picture, I'll take him out for Berger. But as long as it's in picture, I think he's getting in. Paula Capadia, could she happen? Could she, if the movie gets screenplay and director at BAFTA, could she sneak in? I don't think it's impossible. I'd actually have her above Villeneuve, and definitely above John Chu. Oh my god. All right, let's go to SAG now. That's pretty much all I had to talk about for Directors Guild. No, we gotta talk about SAG. And oh my god, SAG was insane. SAG was absolutely crazy. Alright, we gotta start with stunt ensemble. We gotta start with stunts. For stunts, the nominees are Deadpool and Wolverine, Doom Part 2, The Fall Guy, Gladiator 2, and Wicked. I got all those 5. I got all of that. Furious is like gone, so I knew that wasn't gonna get in. Yeah, so I think this 5 makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Deadpool and Wolverine, I think, is getting that visual effects nomination at the Oscars. It got that sound shortlist at the Academy Awards. If it gets VES, like, there's no reason to have it out. I think it's, and they love to go with their Marvel movies. I think Deadpool and Wolverine's getting that visual effects nomination. I know that's not stunts, but it's still something I should point out. Yeah, Furiosa missed. We're gonna do ensemble last, so we're gonna do supporting actress. This category was a mess. The nominees are Monica Barbaro in A Complete Unknown, Jamie Lee Curtis for The Last Showgirl, Daniel Deadweiler in The Piano Lesson. Okay, thank God she got in. Ariana Grande in Wicked, and Zoe Saldana and Emilia Perez. No Selena Gomez. And also no Margaret Qualley. She didn't get in either. Isabella Rossellini's also not there for Conclave. I don't think that really matters too much. Qualley, though, I think this kind of proves, like, I think Qualley kind of feels like, I kind of think Margot Qualley kind of feels like an Oscar snub at the end of the day, maybe. Deadweiler, I know she has this in Critics' Choice, but I think she's going to get snubbed again because you have all these other people in Best Picture nominees above her. Jamie Lee Curtis, if she gets, because I think Jamie Lee Curtis is longlisted for BAFTA. Monica Barbaro is not, but, like, Jamie Lee Curtis is longlisted. If she gets that, like, that would be crazy. Felicity Jones didn't get in either. We're gonna get to another brutal list. You can actually see it, but we'll talk about that supporting actress. But supporting actress, yeah, I knew they were gonna snub Jones. I knew they were gonna snub Felicity Jones. I don't know if that really means too much either, but she also, like, has been underperforming with critics groups and stuff. I'm gonna predict still have her in for the Oscar because I don't think Qualley and Selena Gomez are getting in. If Selena Gomez got this, I was saying, like, if she gets SAG, I'm gonna predict her for the Oscar. I was already so close because I was thinking that Emilia Perez could win Best Picture. After today, I'm not too sure, but, like, I was thinking, like, could this win Best Picture? I think she would get in. I was like, am I gonna snub Felicity Jones if Qualley and Gomez both get in, or am I gonna snub Margaret Qualley if Selena gets in over her? It turns out none of them get in, so I'm gonna predict none of them for the Oscar. They both might still get BAFTA, though. They might still both get that. I think I actually might have an easier time seeing Selena Gomez getting an Oscar than Margaret Qualley, but yeah. Anjani Ellis-Taylor, she didn't get in here. That's not too surprising. She may still get the Oscar nomination as, like, the lone Critics' Choice nominee. She also might not get that. Because Nickel Boys, I can easily see her not coming along, but I could easily see her being, like, the lone Critics' Choice nominee who gets in. And this category is a mess, so, like, the only 2 locks in supporting actress are Zoe Saldana and Ariana Grande. Yeah, I don't want it. With how Wicked did today, I think Ariana Grande is going to win SAG. And then if she wins SAG and Critics' Choice, I think she's winning the Oscar. Because if Emilia Perez is winning Best Picture, Zoe Saldana would be winning. If Saldana wins Critics' Choice, I'll know. Here's the thing. If Saldana wins Critics' Choice, I'll know she's sweeping. If she loses Critics' Choice, I'll know it's a competition, and I'll stick with the fact that Grande. And I'll stick with what I think. With the fact, I'll stick. I don't know how to word this. If Saldana loses Critics' Choice to Grande, I'm gonna stick. I think it'll be a race, and I'm gonna stick with Grande winning SAG. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, Monica Barbaro, a lone SAG nominee, hasn't gotten in a long time at the Oscars. So everyone who's lone SAG, I'm not gonna predict because she's not longlisted for BAFTA, so she can't get that. But yeah, supporting actress is a mess. It's a mess at the Oscars. It's a mess here. Oh my god. Now we got to go to supporting actor. This category again. Oh my god. The nominees are Jonathan Bailey in Wicked. Oh my god. I also have to talk about something which we'll get into. Yura Borisov in Anora, Kieran Culkin in A Real Pain, Edward Norton in A Complete Unknown, and Jeremy Strong in The Apprentice. You notice how some of these people's last names start with A's and B's and C's? They like to go with people whose last names start in an earlier letter in the alphabet. That's what they like to do. And Jonathan Bailey got in. Again, he's lone SAG, so I'm not predicting him for the Oscar because he's not longlisted for BAFTA despite being British. But yeah, Borisov is locked. He's getting every precursor. He's in for the Oscar. I actually predicted that he would get SAG. Oh yeah, how did I do? Oh yeah, I got, how many did I get in supporting actress? I think I got 3 out of 5. I got Deadweller, I got Grande, I got Saldana, and then I predicted Selena Gomez and Margot Qualley. Here I predicted Borisov, Culkin, Edward Norton, Denzel, and then I predict, oh yeah, Denzel, and then who did I have for the last slot? I didn't have Clarence Macklin because I thought Sing Sing was going to underperform. I didn't have Jeremy Strong, I don't think. I had Borisov, I had Kieran. I just remembered. No, Guy Pearce missed. Guy Pearce, and of course, yeah, Denzel missed, and Clarence Macklin missed too. But yeah, Guy Pearce was a insane snub. Oh my god. I don't know if it's gonna mean much. I think he's gonna get redeemed by BAFTA, and then he's gonna get the Oscar nomination. But that's crazy that he missed SAG. Denzel Washington, I think that's a hit because, with the exception of like America Ferrera last year, usually the blockbuster nominations that get Oscar, usually the blockbuster actors, the blockbuster performances that get Oscar nominations usually get in here. America Ferrera was like an exception, but her movie wasn't Best Picture. Gladiator 2 was not. But like Bassett got everything. Michael B. Jordan didn't get everything for the first Black Panther. He missed. He only got Critics' Choice. And it's weird because the Oscars love Denzel so much. They nominated him for 9 acting awards, 10 overall because he was a producer on Fences, which was a Best Picture nominee. But he's been nominated for 9 acting awards. But SAG nominated him for Roma J. Israel Esquire. They didn't nominate him for Gladiator 2. I think that kind of like means something, especially because I think Jeremy Strong is gonna get BAFTA, and then he already has SAG, and then he already has Globe too. So he only missed Critics' Choice. So I'm probably gonna I might have him as my 5th slot. I think Clarence Macklin is done. He's goodbye. He only has Critics' Choice. He's not getting BAFTA. He doesn't have Golden Globe. He doesn't have this. And Sing Sing is looking like it's gonna. We're gonna get to Sing Sing very shortly. But even if Sing Sing like still gets Best Picture and sneaks in at the very last minute, Clarence Macklin's gonna get snubbed. If it's in Best Picture, it could be just Coleman Domingo in picture, or it could be Coleman Domingo screenplay in picture. We'll get to that. We'll see. We'll get to that when we get to that. I think Kieran Culkin's gonna win. He's in. Edward Norton's locked too. I think Guy Pearce is still pretty good, looking pretty good for the Oscars nomination. Yeah. All right. So lead actress. The nominees are Pamela Anderson in The Last Showgirl, Cynthia Erivo in Wicked, Carla Sofia Gascon and Amelia Perez, Mikey Madison in Honora, and Demi Moore in The Substance. Angelina Jolie misses here, and she is goodbye. She is not getting the Oscar nomination. I mean, no, because Kristen Stewart missed SAG. She got Globe Critics' Choice. She lost Globe to Nicole Kidman for being Ricardo's, and she missed BAFTA nominations. But she at least she was long listed at BAFTA. Jolie's not even long listed at BAFTA, and Spencer was far more critically acclaimed. Maria is not more acclaimed. It's the worst reviewed out of the 3 Pablo Larraín female biopics. It's the worst reviewed one. And also, this is a Netflix biopic that missed SAG. It's a Netflix biopic that missed SAG. And Netflix, they usually like to go for Netflix stuff here, and they didn't go for her. They went with Ana de Armas and Blonde. And Angelina Jolie's a bigger name than Kristen Stewart. So I don't really know if she has an excuse to get snubbed. I think she's missing. And then I think Cynthia Erivo's probably going to have everything. I think she might even get BAFTA. I think she's stronger than Margot Robbie for Barbie was. I feel like Cynthia Erivo's just going to be in. I feel like she's just going to be in. And then, obviously, Gascon and Mikey Madison and Demi Moore are going to get in. Demi Moore's probably going to win, I think. Wait, no, she's the lone nomination for The Substance, but also I think it makes like so much sense because I think she's winning the Oscar now, and she already won Globe. I think it makes perfect sense for her to win SAG. Yeah, see, I think Demi Moore's gonna win, and then Arriva's looking good. I'm gonna have her in for the Oscar, and then my fifth slot I still think it's Fernanda Torres because she won the Globe, but she only has Globe. She can't get BAFTA. There was no way she's gonna get in here. She doesn't have Critics' Choice. Baptiste has Critics' Choice. She might get BAFTA too, but Bleecker Street, and also I'm still here as a stronger distributor than Hard Truths. I'm still here as Sony Classics. Hard Truths has Bleecker Street. Wait, could Pamela Anderson be like Annette Bening? Wait, no, because Annette Bening was a Netflix biopic. This is a comeback performance. I shouldn't have even done that because Annette Bening was so bad in that ad. Pamela Anderson's probably great in Last Showgirl. but yeah, they get Globe and then they get SAG and with their co-stars and then they get the Oscar nomination. I wouldn't be too surprised if Pamela Anderson snuck in. Also, Kate Winslet didn't get in for Lee. She's not there. Baptiste obviously, and Torres obviously. I still think this is a lineup that could potentially happen, but Arriva's gonna have everything, and Angelina Jolie can't even get SAG when she's a big name in a Netflix biopic. I think she's in trouble. I think she's missing. I think she's gonna miss. Also, Cynthia Erivo's in a Best Picture movie. You shouldn't predict there to be less Best Picture movies in the lineup. Because Arriva's in a Best Picture movie. Angelina Jolie's not. Or Arriva's gonna have more precursors. Jolie's not. I'd say it's Arriva, Gascon, Madison, Moore, and then Fernanda Torres. But yeah, it could go anyway. This category is interesting. Because there's a slim chance Jolie could get redeemed, but I wouldn't predict it because she's in so much danger. Oh my god. Anyway, best actor. Oh yeah, I got 4 out of 5 here. I predicted Jolie instead of Pamela Anderson, but yeah, best actor in a leading role. We have Adrian Brody in The Brutalist, Timothée Chalamet in A Complete Unknown, Daniel Craig in Queer, he did it, Coleman Domingo in Sing Sing, and Ray Fiennes in Conclave. I got 4 out of 5 here. I predicted Hugh Grant for Hero Attack, but he didn't get in. This is just the Oscar 5. This is the obvious Oscar 5. Coleman Domingo might miss BAFTA if they want to be super white, but I think he's still gonna have Globe, Critics' Choice, SAG, and if he gets BAFTA, forget about it. He's in. But yeah. Oh yeah, no Sebastian Stan for The Apprentice or A Different Man, despite the fact that they nominated Jeremy Strong for The Apprentice. Jeremy Strong could get in. Jeremy Strong can get in while Sebastian Stan can't. I think that's a possibility. Yeah, this is the Oscar 5 because no one thought they were going to do Daniel Craig and Queer, and he made it in. Timothée Chalamet is winning here, for sure, because of how much they love The Complete Unknown and how much they hated The Brutalist. That's just going to happen. And at that point, I'd still predict Brody for the Oscar because he's going to have Critics' Choice, BAFTA, Golden Globe. To all the people who thought Coleman Domingo was winning here, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, Sebastian Stan missed. No Hugh Grant. No Glenn Powell for Hitman. He's goodbye. Goodbye. No Jesse Eisenberg. Goodbye as well. This is the Oscar 5. This is the only acting category that is not ambiguous. Every other acting category is chaos this year. Every other acting category is chaos, and then Best Actor is the one that's not chaos. It's the most predictable one. Yeah, he's winning SAG, especially when we look at what's nominated for Ensemble. The nominees for Best Ensemble are A Complete Unknown, Anora, Conclave, Amelia Perez, and Wicked. I gotta brag here. I actually predicted this top 5. I got 5 out of 5 on Ensemble. I saw some people predicting Anora and Sing Sing. I saw some people predicting Sing Sing and A Complete Unknown. And I said I was preparing for the worst. I was preparing for Sing Sing to have the worst turnout it could have. I know Coleman Domingo was going to be safe, but I didn't think it was going to be too safe. I know Complete Unknown, they nominated Bohemian Rhapsody and Anora. I actually had Borisov getting in. And obviously the other 3 are pretty obvious. But yeah, I got all 5 of those. And yeah, I think A Complete Unknown's top 5 for Best Picture. I think because that got DGA. I think that could break the singer biopic curse and screenplay and get that nomination. That could get editing. It's getting 2 actors, sound. I think it's in for Best Picture. Wicked had such a good turnout here too. That got 5 SAG nominations. I think that ties it for the most in history. I know Everything Everywhere and Banshees also got 5, and Everything Everywhere won ensemble. Yeah, Sing Sing missed. We might have to tuck that in. Why would it miss SAG and still get PGA? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. I think it's gonna miss PGA and then it's gonna be done for the Oscar. We know BAFTA's gonna hate it too. They might not nominate it for a single award. I think Sing Sing at the Oscars is just gonna be Coleman Domingo, and it's gonna be nothing else. It's just gonna be him at the Oscars. Maybe screenplay still has a slim chance, but I think because you have like a complete unknown, screenplay. You have Wicked. I think Wicked's getting snubbed as long as it's not top 5, which I don't think it is. I have it at 7 right now, even though I think it can win SAG Ensemble. I don't think it's winning PGA. It reminds people saying that Wicked can win PGA. It's reminding me of when people thought Top Gun could win PGA. Like, I just don't think it's gonna happen. It might win here though. It might win here because they loved it. Anora can maybe win here too. Amelia Perez too, but like Amelia Perez has 4 actors nominated as part of the ensemble. I don't know if ensemble size matters too much, but like that's not much. Usually the ensembles that win usually have like 6 or more people. Sing Sing is that's not getting song. I'm convinced that that's not gonna get song. Like it doesn't. I don't think it feels like Killers and Everything Everywhere are bigger contenders. I think Sing Sing is just gonna be Coleman Domingo and maybe screenplay and picture. But I think I think Coleman Domingo is gonna be the lone actor nominee. Wait, I have 2 A24 actors getting lone actor nominees because him and Daniel Craig are both going to be lone nominees unless Sing Sing still gets picture and or screenplay. Clarence Macklin's out. He's gone. Goodbye. Complete Unknown's not going to win this, I don't think. Anora could do it. Amelia Perez maybe could still do it. I don't think Conclave's going to win. That could win like Critics' Choice or something, but I don't think it's going to win here. Anora, if it wins SAG Ensemble and PGA and Critics' Choice, I'm going to say it still wins Best Picture at the Oscars. And I'm going to say Corbett wins Director. Wait. The thing is, Mikey Madison's probably not winning. So, can Anora really win without Mikey Madison winning? Because I think Demi Moore is a real thing. I think she's coming for that Oscar. So yeah, maybe Anora doesn't win here. If it wins PGA though, I think I'll probably still predict it for the Oscar. But Amelia Perez could win PGA too. I don't think Wicked's gonna do it. That's probably like 3rd or maybe for PGA or something. I think PGA is between Anora and Amelia Perez. Maybe Conclave too. I don't think the Brutalist is gonna win PGA at all. But yeah, I'm gonna say Wicked wins SAG Ensemble because it has a good. No, I think Demi Moore makes a lot of sense to win BAFTA. They're gonna like the substance. They're gonna like it. Demi Moore might win Critics' Choice too. I think she might sweep, honestly. And Mikey Madison still wins Critics' Choice. That if she wins Critics' Choice BAFTA and then Demi Moore wins Globe SAG, like I won't know what to do. But with Demi Moore, she has like such a strong narrative. But yeah, she has such a She has such a strong narrative that I feel like she's gonna win more than just the Globes. I think she's gonna win SAG and then she's gonna win the Oscar, and then she's gonna win BAFTA because I think they're gonna like the substance. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I really have to say about the SAG nominations. I don't know. I think WGA may be tomorrow, but I have to double check. I know PGA is Friday, so we're gonna have to go over those. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.